Eric, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Hope you're hanging in well. UVA basketball will look to continue to build on what proved to be an example of how they can come from behind when necessary.
Yeah, it was a fun day, New Year's Eve, to play a legacy game in the ACC against NC State, team obviously that had an awesome finish to last season, going to the Final Four. Obviously had a lot of new faces for them, but it was a really cool environment in JPJ, and I know the team's been really working hard. They kind of had a mini camp after their last game on the 22nd to kind of retool a couple things, and man, it looked really awesome seeing them out there against NC State earlier this week.
And of course, the new year starts on Saturday with a tip with Louisville.
Yeah, you know, Louisville is a team that's reloaded pretty quickly. You know, they're kind of a traditionally great team. They're through some scandals and things like that, so they're on the up, and it'll be a really good game. I mean, they blew out North Carolina last night. They had a really huge second half, so I think it'll be a great test for UVA, but it'll be a really fun game on Saturday. Should be a season high in attendance so far this year.
However, no need to wait until the weekend for Cavalier basketball as the women in action tonight.
Yeah, you know, they've had a similar couple days trying to retool as the men's team. So Wake Forest coming to town tonight, 7 o'clock tip. Should be a really good game in JPJ, and it's kind of weird that we're in the heart of the ACC season already here, but it's nice to see them get after it, and it'll be a fun night tonight in JPJ.
And while the men will try to build on NC State, the women may want to try to forget about their most recent game.
Yeah, they didn't have the best game against Notre Dame. I think there's a couple of things that they're trying to work through, but you look at Kymora Johnson, she's having just a really amazing season, truly one of the best players in the ACC, and certainly from right here in Charlottesville, leading the team this year in scoring, assists, steals, third in rebounding. She's just one of the top players in the conference, and it's great to see her continuing to grow and develop, and I think the team, as they get healthy and play around her, is going to continue to grow throughout this season.
Fun to watch her as well as she's developed over the last 4, 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
We're looking ahead to the end of the month, too, when it's National Girls and Women in Sports Day.
Yeah, mark your calendars, January 26th. It's always a really special game that we play each year. This year will be particularly successful, or excuse me, special.
And successful,
after the success of our Olympians last year, they're going to be the honorees for the National Girls and Women's in Sports Day. I believe we had 16 or 17 women who competed in the Olympics from UVA, past, present, even one future who's now on grounds. And they're going to be the honorees for this game. I think it's a really cool opportunity for the community to come out, get some autographs, and see them, and obviously honoring them for their great success in the Olympics this past summer.
And they certainly have not let up since the Paris Games, that's for sure.
No, and specifically to the swimmers, I mean, it's really cool to see what they did, of course, in the World Championships last month. They are playing Virginia Tech, they're swimming against Virginia Tech next week, first Commonwealth Clash of the new year in the AFC. Normally they actually don't play or compete in the regular season. Typically they just meet at the ACC Championships, so it's cool to see this on grounds.
All right. Eric, appreciate it as always.
Thanks, Steve.
Aaron?